Old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Looks like you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election, not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. Looking.
Shepard, you know us all too well.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing.
Biker gangs.
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gang. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business. Well, that's all I have to say.
Thank you. We'll think about it.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our... Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
What's so strange about it?
Here's what I'm thinking. The Outer Ring might be vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right, any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone! Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot. And
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed.
huh? Aren't you coming?
I'm retired. This kind of stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, there's a live one over here. Such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant, and he's on the public security's most wanted list. Much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public? No! Don't hand me over to public security. I have evidence.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if we can still rely on Hand for this.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call.
Right on cue. Ferry, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I prefer to do it face-to-face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. It seems he has something important to say.
Whoa, manager! That was quick!
Billy, have you left the cunning hares? What's with the leaps and bounds?
No way! I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me one denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the Bang Boo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods.
I didn't know you spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second-in-command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you. So anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bang Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman. They want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
I think we finally have a lead on Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
Alright, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery, is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. Wait! What's up with that truck? A minute, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop the second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with it. That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Manager!
I'm fine, Billy. Nope.
That's good. That oil tanker heading straight for it, but we've fallen into a hollow now.
Let's see what we have on hand that we can use.
Oh, right. Now that there's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right? Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work. Let's go, manager. I've got the data files.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them. Quit moving! Whoa! Let's move! It's my turn! Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Stand still! Try this! Quit moving! Try this!
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move! Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage.
Hey! We'll get their share!
Huh? Did you hear that?
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gone a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine! All right, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
That was a close call, little bro.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
So, big sis, lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about... Oh, so this is the legend...
Thanks.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and,
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ash and smithereens!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop using around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest's expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes. Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive.
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake...
Wait, Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started.
Negotiations? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Faithin, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything.
Straight to the point.
Thanks, Faithin. Your willingness to help will be huge. So, you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you...
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest...
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like... Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish... I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring. Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes Overlord of the old...
That's right, Faithin. The Overlord is recognized. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers. And their boss held the title for years.
I see. Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before for the Sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just because the future of the oil industry and as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in...
Speaking of the Overlord, Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on the...
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
You call that criticism? It's the truth.
You ruin one's plans each time.
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the...
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
What was that all about?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right?
Billy, are you getting ready to go somewhere?
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right! The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer... Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring...
Hearing you say that makes me a little nervous.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us. So I got the mayor to...
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the... Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city?
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that has...
Hey, Casa! I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house...
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire. But there's another saying. The upside-down person...
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it.
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the... Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinder Gull Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burn. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast. But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still...
So, everyone makes sunflints.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead. But a day later, he miraculously emerged. Folks say the god of the sun and fire. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the...
That's a great story. No wonder...
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grow up hearing that story. They used to play games. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the... He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent...
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day.
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno. So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast. But the first Overlord was a... Exactly! And it's because he actually existed that we should look at him objectively, no? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story... Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics. That's a very realistic take. Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu. So you're from the city? What made you give up that life? It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cared— Exactly! It's different in the Outer Ring. Especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say. But to survive, you take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years, but the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income. So, for the future survival of... You've got it all figured out. I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. After all, prepping for the Tour d'Inferno is what's most important now. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the hollows with you to gather data. Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring. But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting...
Let's warm up for the Tour d'Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Belle. If you're ready.
Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow end.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after. If that's the case, why not just buy them?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. It's just fish. Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel. There's a breather, too. Yeah! These trucks are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one's more dangerous.
Just
Trucks
I'm
or
gonna
Bernice?
burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
I'm here! These are letting me help out with... My turn! Trying to heat things up! Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead!
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear.
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some...
So, you're here for parts?
Say what? The heck's going...
Some youngsters came by this morning.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make... But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful. Oh, she said she's from the sun.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Oh, Bernice, the heart of the matter...
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. You have no idea.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our...
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change, just don't mention it was me.
Where did those people go?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned...
We have to stop them.
We gotta go back to get our bikes if we're going to the vehicle graveyard. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fisher nearby. We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Watch me burn him to the ground!
Warning. Bernice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up! Amazing play!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Yeah!
Fire signals detected in the area ahead.
Great, Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike. Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep... Thanks, little old you!
Slow down, Bernice! We're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest! Ooh-wee!
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Perfect! We're the first to get here!
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Listen,
Bernice, are you okay?
Oh, they're the Proxies! Oh, she's a cat siren! With a super shelter!
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! First thing you need to do is scratch under the chin, right?
don't patronize me.
No, you're so cute when you're angry. Oh, is that it? We haven't had enough fun yet.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey,
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle grade.
huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a siren.
Cute. Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of him, but I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause...
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice. This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why...
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you?
Don't worry. I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The sons of cat...
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Let me
Wanna be my research?
Yukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders. I only handle technical matters.
I'm at your disposal.
This is... Want a glass of nitro fuel? Touch my tail, and now.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
You have my complete support.
Which alias should I use this time?
I have two guns.
Nothing to fear.
I'll help you with.
This is the path I follow.
Let's fire it up.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for. Tsukashiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
What?
Come on!
Ready and waiting.
We fighting? Take me.
Want to see the red scarf?
I shall follow your orders.
I only handle technical
Touch my tail, and now.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Which?
It's our turn, bro.
Good day, Proxy.
Only the brave will live.
I'm at your disposal.
This is the path I follow.